Hey, it's Jabo. Welcome to my original YouTube channel, and thank you for watching it. So I just wanted to do a quick video. I'm doing this actually as a live stream, but since my channel's dead, probably won't be anybody on here for a while. So you can watch this as after it's just a upload. But I want to thank everyone for the last 14 years. The first video was uploaded April 18th of 2008. I had less gray hair then. Hello, Lego Freak. Hello, G-Bricks. I'm doing good. I just think, every year this April 18th comes up and I don't do anything special. So next year I need to go ahead and in advance plan something special because that will be my 15-year anniversary of YouTube. So YouTube, I've come a long way since then. And, maybe I could do something about things and goals and things I've done over the years and failures I've had. I don't know. But I was sitting here looking at what this has led to. That video, I should have probably put a link to it, but I'll do it after I get done with the live stream. So on April 18th, I uploaded a couple of videos when I thought that YouTube was a file sharing service, so you could share videos with your family. And I had one video was Jacob, aka TheyMightBeBricks, when he was probably 6, because that video was not filmed on April 18th. It was probably filmed a year or two before. And I'm not even sure what the date was on the actual filming of the video. And then there was another one that I uploaded the same day, about a minute long, with my nephew and I playing with a train on my train table that's been seen in 1,000 videos probably. And thank you, G-Bricks, for the congratulations. But so you uploaded that video on April 18th, 2008, the Geotrax Trains Helix. And the other one was a train crash where we tried to put a digital camera on my HO scale train and it hit the wall and it caused the whole train to derail. But the Geotrax one is the one that kind of, if it wasn't for that video, I would not have made 7,000 videos on YouTube. So I was looking at the totals of all my channels. So this is the channel that started all. This was just my YouTube account, uploaded the videos, and then a few months later, a year or so later, Google started contacting me and wanting me to monetize and become a partner. I thought it was a scam, so I didn't respond to it for a long time. And then I finally realized it was real. And then I signed up, and then I was like, oh, what kind of videos do I want to make? And so this channel has changed names many times. It was originally J Olson 37. When I decided to start making videos, I called it JAO Productions. Then it became BrickTsar's Basement and Beyond. And then I thought that name was too long, so I changed it to BrickTsar Toys. Then Kappa happened. I didn't want to have toys in the channel name, and I changed it to Jabo37, which is just basically what it was to begin with, except what I really wanted to name it. Hey, Adventures with K-Trains. I'm doing really good. I just going to do a little short live stream here, just reflecting on the last 14 years of making YouTube videos. So this channel, the original, it's got currently publicly there's 673 videos, not counting this one. There have been many that have been deleted for various reasons. Either they were like giveaway videos, which are, they're very confusing to leave public. So, and some of them are very bad. Some of them I just kept anyway, but a few months ago, I just said I need to get rid of these videos because they serve no purpose on YouTube. And they're not even like, even to go back and look, oh, what were you doing a few years ago? It's like, no, they're not any good. Hello, Dalton. And so, yeah, 673 videos on this channel, 40,000 subscribers, 40,191. Probably just lost 2 since I made this video. Thank you, Hank. American Engine says, congratulations to an illustrious, I don't know about that, but he says an illustrious 14 years on YouTube. It's remarkable to see how time has flown. Now that I definitely agree with. and how much fun you've had with everything you do. And I think that's the most important thing. So anybody that's doing YouTube, I think that's the most important thing, is to have fun, because if you don't have fun, you won't last long. And it's a very good question too, Dalton. So Dalton says, has Sarah, my daughter, thought about making any new videos? She actually posted one on her channel, but she didn't make it public. So I'm going to ask her about it. It was a video. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, but she did make a video. She's just had a lot going on in her life, and she got away from making videos, but she does make TikToks. But yeah, I definitely want to do another video with her, and I think we'll be doing something very soon, maybe on my BrickTsar channel. And Dalton says she wants to see them do more Star Wars sets. So hopefully things will settle down. I'll be able to spend more time with them, and when they can come up and visit, and we could do something like that every once in a while. I think that would be nice. I always enjoy spending time with my daughter and son-in-law. So, but yeah, so I started making videos and then didn't know really what I wanted to do. And I tried a lot of different things. So of these 673 videos, most of them, or a lot of them, were in those first couple of years when I tried different things, from comic books to trains, slot cars, and Lego videos, and bird videos, random videos. And the bread and butter of this channel is a bird video, the slot car videos, and the roller coaster videos. And I've neglected all of that. So that's kind of like a lot of the 40,000 subscribers came for those videos, but I don't make those often enough anymore. Hello, UP Rail fan. No, I have not seen that. So G-Brick says, I was 8 when I first found your channel. I'm now 16. Wow, you've been around for half your life. And he says, I don't want to sound weird. He says, you have been a big part of my Lego related life. Well, I appreciate you saying that. And that's like, these are the things that I've enjoyed about making videos, is that I've got to read people's comments. I've got to actually meet a lot of people in the different fields. It's like when I went to the train show, it's always nice when people recognize me as something other than BrickTsar. So that happens sometimes when I go to train shows. And Dalton says, do you know of any good quality RC cars or that are Hot Wheels car size? Whoa. So, I actually do have a Hot Wheels remote control car that I've never unboxed or done a video. So that's another thing I could do. And it's one that has I think it can fly too. So I got to do something with that. I've got other flying machines that I've not done videos with. I've got roller coasters I've not built. And what it comes down to, the reason a lot of times this channel gets neglected, is that Lego is such a big part of my life, and it's such an easy part of my life, that I spend most of my time making Lego videos, even though I know that if I did a roller coaster video, or if I did a slot car video with trains, it would do much better. Hey, Cy. But I love Lego so much, so I end up focusing most of my time on BrickTsar. And BrickTsar is, obviously, that's my channel with the most content, over 4,230 videos. Again, there's a lot that I've deleted over the years. That channel has 63,700 subscribers and 43,300,000 channel views. A lot of that is on Duplo train sets. It's good to see Cy O'Connor, who's very good at these live stream thingies. And so I did the Lego. So the Lego channel, that gets most of my attention, but I have other channels. I got Jabbo, which is my channel for testing things. And so there might be shorts on there. Like anytime there's something new, I throw it over there. Anytime there's something just completely random, I just throw it over there. Hey, Brian's Brick Barn, thank you for joining. So that's what Jabbo is. This is Jabbo 37. It's very confusing. See, I'm terrible at making these channel names. And then there's the channel that's based on my given name, which is Joseph Olson, which I thought would become like semi like vlog style channel, but I'm not interested in doing vlogs, so I don't really do it. Oh, Dalton Jackson says, call it They Might Be Shorts. See you, G Bricks. I appreciate it. And then I got this other channel called Yoda Speak Translator that I really should do something every day with that channel. I should make it grow. Uh, but again, I get lazy and I don't. But that's the one channel I think I really want to. In 2022, I was like, I'm going to make Yoda Speak a more mainstream channel, and I've been so slow about it that somebody else, that channel's old, and I've done it with the puppet for a long time. Now there's a channel called the Yoda Puppet or Puppet Yoda or something like that, and I'm like, I should have been doing videos more often. But yeah, Yoda needs to do more videos. And then, of course, my channel that's carried me is Trains Are Fun. It's got 1,476 uploads. I'm about to hit 140,000 subscribers there. But it's the one that one it really it had a really high growth in the early or the mid 2000s and teens, 2015, 2016. So it's done really well. But overall, I added it up just from those 6 channels, not counting my son's, not counting my daughter's channel, which I helped them with a lot of their videos. That's 6,730 videos. My son's got over 300 videos on his channel. My daughter's like 200 and something, I think. And I got almost 200 million channel views. It's probably actually over 200 million if you count all the deleted videos. And that's just amazing for 14 years. Again, I'm no Ryan's Toy World or whatever his channel's called today. I'm no Mr. Beast. I'm no Jang Bricks or Just Too Good. I'm just a BrickTsar. Hey, Chatterbox. Hey, Oscar from Australia. Adventures with K-Trains says, I remember the first time I found your channel, and it was on my recommended video. Thank you. And I thank all of you that got here. It's funny because it's like I know like this channel's so dead is that I can go on there and not worry about the chat being out of control. But even though I only got 6 viewers, almost all of you are commenting. So that's pretty cool. Hello. Oh, I don't like that name. So I'm not going to acknowledge it. But anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching this channel, Jabo37. And it's possible that some of you that watch this channel haven't heard of those other ones. I don't know how. But BrickTsar, Jabo, Joseph Olson, Trains Are Fun, Yoda Speak Translator. Which of those do you think I should invest the most time and energy into? What do you think? I don't know. You know what I'm going to spend my most time and my energy on? It's on BrickTsar. It's like it could be BrickTsar could actually be a completely dead channel, and I would still put all my time and energy into. Hello, Connor. Appreciate it. Oh no, M&R Productions. Only 14. I'm not like you guys that have been on here forever. Since if I had started when I was like 9, like most of you guys, I would have been on here for a really, really long time. And so, oh, he says he's only been 12 years. Hey, Brick Jams. A Fools for Life. Yeah. So it's just like, look at all these people. And that's the other thing, when you've been on YouTube for a long time, even if you just like are a viewer, which is, I shouldn't say just a viewer. I mean, a lot of you, I know that you watch a lot of different channels, but you see people kind of grow. it's like we've seen a lot of people. I mean, I think like Ryan and Justin from Just Too Good. It's like I just remember when they were kids making videos, and now they're grown men making careers out of doing something that's pretty awesome. So congratulations to them. And then you got people that are, I say, relatively new. I mean, Sai's not super new. He's been around for a while now, but you see people come, and sometimes you see people go. You see people grow up and go into a dark age of YouTube. You know, we talk about dark ages with Lego collecting, but there's sometimes people, they come and they come out with a burst. They make a lot of content, and then they just kind of burn out, because it's not unusual to burn out. I mean, I've felt burned out, and I think a lot of people that make regular content have felt burned out. But like going back to the comment that was earlier from Hank American Engines, he said he enjoyed how much fun I have with everything that I do, and I think that's the key to surviving, is to have fun with what you do. But I really appreciate. Oh, Chatterbox says BrickTsar tipper truck army forever. So tipper truck videos got to be coming soon. I've had a lot of big changes in my life here recently. Big changes. So I'm going to be addressing that very, very soon. The big changes in my life. And but I have some. I got in my head. I have ideas for videos, and one of them involves the tipper truck army. And I wish I had a large flat space that I could use where I didn't have to worry about cars running over stuff, because I really want to do a long train track. I've seen people do like the trains around the house, and I'll probably end up doing that. But I wanted to do a long straight, just like as straight and long as much. That I don't know if you've seen some of my hauls on BrickTsar with the Legos. I buy a lot of straight train tracks. I just want to do something really long. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Brian's Brick Barn says, I don't have the guts to make videos, and I don't have the brains to not. It's like, no, just kidding. It's like sometimes I just throw stuff out there, and like maybe it's I lack the dignity to care that something isn't that good. I do try to make stuff that's not terrible, but I can understand it. One of the things, making content and putting it before people, it's one thing to make a video for yourself or for your family, but then when you got 3 people watching, or if you got 300,000 people seeing your video, it's like, oh, I don't know if I should do this. Connor says, what about my trains are fun questions? Are you going to address those? So I don't know if you saw the video, Connor. I did answer some of them. It took me a while, and I apologize for that. I had your letter sitting on my table, and it's still sitting on the table for a long time. But, and I can't remember which video it is, but a few videos back, I read part of your letter, and I did kind of a trains are answer thingy, answering a few of those questions, and a lot of people liked your questions, and I need to go back and finish it, because I only did like the first handful on the last letter that you sent me. So I really do need to address those, and maybe that's something I could do over there on Trains Are Fun. So thank you, Connor, for the artwork that you've sent and for all those good questions. I wish I could remember that. I can't keep up with my own content. When you make 6,730 videos, you can't remember everything. I should do like M&R Productions did. He just went through and said, you know what, I'm going to private or delete a lot of old stuff, which is a good strategy, I guess, for when your YouTube is your career. But it is kind of cool going back and seeing people's early videos, even when they're not proud of them, or they're just, they were just a kid and the camera was shaking. It's like, I look at some of the videos my son made. I was like, oh, if only the camera was in focus. And some of you are probably like, if only your camera wasn't shaking right now. Yeah, okay, so you did see that video. Okay, thank you. So, I do need to finish answering your question. So you did see it. I'm glad. Thank you, Micah Cleary says, "Thanks for the fun content." And I hope to continue to make more content. And like I said, I've neglected this channel. I got probably a dozen roller coasters I need to build. I got slot car. We bought a slot car because my son wanted it. It was a movie, Speed Racer. He got back into the Speed Racer thing again. He's 20 years old, almost 21. He's about to be 21, and it's like he wanted the Speed Racer, so I went and bought the Speed Racer, and we never built it and never played with it, and I need to do that. Hey, BFab, I want to tell you something, man. I don't know who that guy is writing your videos, that Peyton guy, but the last video you made was amazing. It's like I knew the story of the guy that did the Target barcode theft thing, but you did it. That was an amazing video. I don't know if I commented on it. I hope I did. I hope I thumbs up your video. But BFab, that was really good. That was a great video. Oh yeah, this is not the basement. I am not in the basement. This is the office, which I need to get decorated more. That's a Lego plant. That's a Tyco clock. That's my J. It got turned sideways. There's a typewriter behind me. That's my new internet. I got 5 gig internet, which is pointless because I can only get a gig on the Ethernet card that's in the computers. But if you have multiple devices, so thank you AT&T. This video is not sponsored by AT&T, but that's a 5 gig internet. Sai, okay, here's a comment from Sai. It says, "I love watching old videos. I binge a lot of BrickTsar. They are good videos." And I did the same thing a few years ago with BrickTsar. You know, Greg, he had actually commented on a lot of my videos over the years, but I never realized that he was making videos. It took me a while to realize it, and then I went back and watched some of his early content, and then I went back and watched some of his Greg World content, and so it's like I think the more people comment, it's like you start. Oh, I'm gonna check out and see if this guy makes videos, and then they do. I I would love to have a sponsorship, and AT&T would be a perfect fit, wouldn't it? Be fair. And thank you, Adventures with K Train says all the content you made through the years, in my opinion, they will always be amazing. And I do like going back and watching old videos that aren't. I mean, they're objectively bad. I would not. If somebody comments and said this is a bad video, I would have to agree with them on some of them. But it's how you learn. Is you make a lot of content, you see the mistakes you make. And I think one of the biggest mistakes I made in the early days was not having good audio, and I work on that. And I made so many mistakes. Some of the mistakes I made weren't intentional. Like I know a lot of people like to have the music, and a lot of people are very good with using music. And I did like to use like Kevin MacLeod royalty-free music in videos, and I would still like to, but I would have that occasional video where I messed it up and the music was too loud and it would drown out what I was saying. And it would just be like so bad. I was like, one of my old reviews on a Lego video, I was like, oh, I forgot to turn. Usually I would just have the intro music and then it would fade out, and I forgot to fade it out, and it just went through the whole video. And I'm like, I guess I should have watched this before I uploaded it, and I didn't. So Sai says he heard of BrickTsar through me. That's funny. BFab says, BrickTsar, your videos are always good. You're a great liar, BFab. Let me go back to this question. I think I got a question from Connor. It says, what do you think of the internet content in which animated characters act, swear, or act vile? I'm asking this as I am certainly against it. I am 100% against it. In fact, it's part of what I don't like about YouTube is that it's it's okay like there's some people think you should do that, and it's like sometimes I could be watching something, I'm like, "Oh, this is good," and then they start with the bad word. I don't that's up that's people's personal preference. Is if that's how they want to be, that's fine. I don't wanna be a part of it. I don't wanna I won't, like I'm not gonna it's hard to say you don't like something without coming across like you're being judgmental. This yeah, I agree with you. 'Cause you can disagree with somebody, it doesn't mean you're judging them. It's like, I don't like certain things, that doesn't mean that I think you're stupid. Although there are times I will say that people are stupid, because there are things that are stupid. But, I'm probably just gonna go how long have I been going here? 25 minutes, just a couple more minutes. I think I hear They Might Be Bricks coming in. BFAB being honest here. He says, "Honestly, I don't watch a lot of Lego content creator videos anymore, but I still watch your content, BrickTsar. I'm sorry." Oh, so the Sai is he does a lot of, interviews, basically, like, he has these community streams. So if you haven't heard of Sai O'Connor and you like Lego content, check him out. Because for instance, Forest Fire 101 is like one of those OG channels. He made a lot of stop motion videos using Lego, but I think is he the one that did the duck video and the grapes? Is that Forest Fire? Is he the duck video guy? I forget these things, but so it's like massive by our standards YouTuber, and Cy O'Connor got to interview him. So he's interviewed a lot of the big boys. Okay, he says, "Yep." Thank you, Jelly John. Okay, the duck song. That was what made him huge. And that so I had it's funny, I knew of Forest Fire 101, but I didn't know about the duck video. So it's literally I knew of somebody in the community, but I didn't know them for what they were known for until probably 10 years after the fact. And then I watched it and then I was binge watching it. And then I was watching it over and over again. But anyway, I appreciate all the 10 of you that are on here right now and all you people that joined. Thank you, Connor, for your constant support over TrainSar. Thank you, BFAB, for forgiving me for thinking that the 2x4 red brick was rare. Thank you, Cy O'Connor, for making awesome live streams. And even though I don't always comment them, sometimes I listen when I'm driving home from work when you're doing your streams. And I should comment more when I've actually watched one. Sometimes there's been so many times I've listened to your videos, but I've not commented. I need to do that more. Hello, Silver Dragon. And who else did I need to say? BFAB was here. Jelly John. Adventures with K Trains. Lego Freak, as always. So many of you guys and gals over the years. But here's to another 14 years. And maybe for my 15-year anniversary, I'll actually do something good. So we will see. But stay tuned for more videos of the random nature that Jabbo37 is. Jabbo is my nickname. That's what I was given before my birth by my siblings. It's Joseph Arlen Alex Billy Olson. That's what it stands for. I don't know if I ever said that before, but that's what it means. And 37 is my favorite number. Go watch Cool Hand Luke. If anybody ever finds a Cool Hand Luke prison uniform, that's what I want. I want the Cool Hand Luke prison uniform. I can never find one for sale. I'll see ones that have the Cool Hand Luke quotes on them. I want the 37 blue prison uniform. And I will see you guys in the next video real soon. I hope. Bye. How do you end a live stream? I don't do these enough to know how.